Good evening, everyone. The Division III state hockey champs made their journey back to Hancock today. It was a celebration that stretched throughout the UP and concluded with an amazing welcome home ceremony at Hancock High School. It was a celebration of epic proportions as the Division III state champions, the Hancock Bulldogs, came across the Portage Lift Bridge. The caravan continued all the way up to the high school where the team exited to the bus where all their fans were waiting for them. Inside, the team had a chance to sing the fight song, speak to their fans and supporters, and also thank all those that traveled down with them and stayed back in Hancock cheering them on. The feeling throughout the day was electric, and it was a moment the Bulldogs will never forget.
When we pulled into Munising today, we had a cop car waiting for us. We had a police escort from one side of Marquette County line to the other side of Marquette County line, and it just grew as we got closer and closer to home. Just, I can't thank these people for all the support they've given us. Just overwhelming feeling right now.
Feels great. I mean, I was even born the last time a state championship was here. It feels unbelievable.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, you got people from every other town, even if they're not from Hancock, supporting us, which is huge. I mean, and the big chant down in Plymouth was UP Power, which actually meant a lot to us down there.
Joel, you bet.
The Bulldogs are the Division III state champs after defeating Grand Rapids Catholic Central 4-2 in the championship game on Saturday. Well, more state championship news. Bantam B State semifinal game in Monroe. Escanaba Hawks and St. Ignace Saints are tied at 1 late in the third period. St. Ignace is on a long 5-on-3 power play, but the goalie, Trevor Denome, holds down the fort and it stays 1-1. And after an empty net goal by Ethan Silverstone, the Escanaba Hawks celebrate with a 3-1 semifinal victory, moving to the state championship game against St. Clair Shores. Escanaba versus St. Clair Shores. That's Ethan Silverstone. Must be the name, right, Ethan? Here's a slap shot. It's his 7th goal of the tournament. Escanaba leads 3-0 less than 7 minutes into the game. Next, the Hawks keep the puck in at the blue line, and it's Daniel Martin with the goal. Escanaba has a 5-2 lead. Kyle Cretina with the late goal. That made it 7-2. The Escanaba Hawks would score another to defeat St. Clair Shores 8-3 and become the state champions in Bantam B hockey. Let's check out some of the scoreboards. In Midget Double B, the Munising Islanders won the semifinals match 4-2 over St. Ignace. And the championship game down in Livona, they would lose the championship game to the Fraser Metro Jets 3-1, finishing as the state runner-up. In girls under 19 finals, the Marquette Sentinels defeated Westland 3-2 in overtime to claim their state championship. That was in Dearborn. Also in girls under 19, how about another Marquette team winning a state title? Marquette beats Traverse City 2-0 to win the state title in Alpena. You can visit us online at uppermichigansource.com. Nick, I think we need to say it. Congratulations again to the Hancock Bulldogs on winning a state championship. Here's the crazy thing about it. The last 2 times Hancock has been in a state championship. Years ago, obviously, it was 2006, and then I believe maybe 96 around that time. They lost to Cranbrook and they lost to Grand Rapids Catholic Central. They come out this time around semifinals. Who do they beat? 3-2 in overtime, Cranbrook. That's a huge win for them, a 17-time state champion. Then to turn around in the state championship game and actually beat Grand Rapids Catholic Central. Huge move for them. Great feeling. The atmosphere was absolutely electric up in Hancock. And the fans were just so great, and as the team said, they loved the UP Power chants. They absolutely loved it.
Yeah, well, first them yesterday, and then all these victories today. What are we going to do with all these wins?
We're up to, I believe, 5 state champions in hockey alone in this area. We have Escanaba, Bantam B, the Pee Wee team as well, the 2 girls under 19 teams from Marquette, and also Hancock. So 5 state champions from the area, from the UP.
Some stuff to brag about for years to come.
Definitely, absolutely, for all these teams.
All right, thank you, Ethan.
You're welcome.